So one of the things that is bothering me as a vegan is that for 15 years, I've been using a hand drum made out of animal skin. For 5 years,
Oh yeah, that's
and
the
I'm on my way
Indian, Indian
Yeah.
drum.
to complete my 6th year of being a vegan. It was definitely one of the very few best life decisions I have ever taken. However, for those of us who haven't been vegan since childhood, when we become vegan, there's obviously a whole process of and a lot of questions concerning certain things we use. Veganism isn't solely about the plant-based diet, but there's a whole multiplicity of realities dealing with several morals and values, focusing on living a more sustainable life and to minimize as much as possible, of course, all the harm we do with our existence. If we can live life without causing unnecessary harm, why wouldn't we? So one of the things that is bothering me as a vegan is that for 15 years, I've been using a hand drum made out of animal skin. I've been a vegan for 5 years now, as I said, but I still use it. Not just for my experimental solo music project, which, as of the taping of this video, doesn't even have 4 months, but it has been
Out his
an
band,
important
by the
companion,
way.
in terms of my own spiritual path or spirituality and my own craft. Traditional folk magic, let's call it that, witchcraft, which has increasingly become more animistic for me, and as such, the awareness towards persons of the world, including the unseen populations and the entities we often call spirits, has become an important focus of my own spiritual work. Because the more you are aware of the impact of your existence and actions and choices on the world, the choices you have upon the world, that impact, the more we develop our empathy and we become a lot more careful in the way we treat and behave towards land and its persons, and not just human and animal persons, of course, but all persons. Obviously, veganism exists within animism, but an animistic person doesn't have to specifically be vegan or become vegan to be an animist or to become an animist. However, the more you deal with the world and its persons, the more you think about others' consciousness, right? Their own lives, their own communities, their own struggles, wishes, desires, and the way they live and want to live.